some rain, we had some critters come through the yard at
Oh.
about 12:30 last night.
Okay.
Knocked over some plants, and of course, the Bella girl decided that she was going to be rough and tough, and she had her hair up, and
Yeah. Right.
looks like javelina. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, so I didn't check the rain gauge. I was
Oh, dear.
but I'm going to say we got probably maybe 15/100. We
That's
didn't
it?
get that much.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you what, the lightning was pretty good, though.
Well, I heard it.
Oh,
wait a minute. Jimbo D from the Leza Live Weather Desk has reported that we had 1/10 of an inch at 3 a.m. and he sent a picture. God bless him. Jimbo D. He didn't think we would need his report once I got my rain gauge, but
it's always nice to have those backups.
Always nice to have a rerun ready to go, right, Drew?
Absolutely.
I hope you're paying him well.
Jimbo D?
Yeah.
He just gets a shout out on the radio. And he's good with that. He hasn't asked for any money, Matt. Thanks for bringing that up.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why we're still here if we won the lottery.
Oh.
Did we win the lottery?
Well, I've got good news and bad news.
I don't know if I want to know.
What do you want first? And really, I wonder if Kenny Bennett's listening, because he needs to call in if he is listening, 928-541-1016, because he's part of this foursome.
Yes.
That purchased 20 tickets yesterday. And, I had to go to work early so I could stop by the Gilligan's Island gas station over there on Copper Basin in White Spar and get my tickets checked.
Well, clearly the news station isn't up here, so we didn't win.
Well, nobody won the big jackpot. That's the bad news. But we did win something.
Yeah?
Yep.
Tacos?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I got it in my pocket. I cashed out. We won $4. One for each of us.
$4.
$4 out of 40. $4 is what we won. Somebody in another state, I think it might be Ohio, don't quote me on that, won a $1 million, had a $1 million ticket. But
Good for
we
them.
won $4. So the big question is now, and that's why we need Kenny, do we invest this into the next jackpot or do we just take our winnings and run?
I don't know if those are really winnings anymore by today's standards.
Yeah.
I know. Well, the new jackpot is going to be up to $856 million.
I mean, I can't even get a McRib for $4.
$4 is what we won.
You can get one lobster taco at Danny B's.
Only on Tuesday, though.
So do we invest or do we throw it into the Leza mispronunciation vat?
I don't
and
want
start over.
I don't want to decide because I'm the one that jinxed us. Someone gave us good luck, so that's why we won something. So
right. And that person might have been Kenny.
I think it was probably Kenny.
Because we know where we're all at. So this could buy us 2 tickets. Could be the one.
I say keep going.
Keep going?
Let it ride.
Let it ride. Okay. We got to get a foursome.
No guts, no glory.
There you go. Okay. I'll purchase those tickets. The next drawing will be Saturday.
Okay.
So I texted Matt just moments before 8 o'clock. I said, an hour before. I said, we're 1 hour away from becoming millionaires. And then he texted me at 8:15. Well,
hey, there's too many to count. I'm going to go into the store in the morning. I'm like, how am I supposed to sleep? I cannot sleep.
Just sleep like you always do.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Got
it.
Toss and turn.
There you go.
Well,
the big lottery.
That freaking storm, man. That storm was brutal.
Yeah, it was. Well, and here's the thing. It woke me up, and I thought, I wonder if I should wake Scott up because I wonder if his windows are down in his car because mine are nestled nicely in the garage, but his is out in the weather.
Yeah. I had my window down about 3-4 inches. It was okay.
It was okay. Scott's were down too. I didn't ask how much rain, but it's the Pathfinder, so I mean, it's out there to take on the weather.
The thunder was rough. I woke up immediately. Like,
did you have your windows open or something?
No, it was. I think it was over the house.
Yeah, you must have had more than I had.
It was so loud. There was just lots of thunder.
Yeah.
I combined 2 words again.
Yeah.
Lots of thunder, and it just shot me up out of bed. I mean,
wow.
I think I, might have wet myself a little bit.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
dear. Too much information there.
I'm just being honest.
Nobody wants to know.
It was very loud.
Nobody wants to know.
It was very loud. It's scary.
Next time, just keep your diapers on and you'll be okay.
Take it from Drew.
Well, he's the professional.
See,
Depends,
Okay,
right?
All right. Okay. Let's talk about the question for today.
Okay.
Would you rather have $856 million or an extra 30 healthy years of life?
Oh, money. All day. All day. I don't care about being
Money
healthy for
can't
30
buy
years.
you health. Money can't buy you happiness.
No, but it sure as heck can buy me a McLaren.
Drew, what about you?
Am I getting 30 years on top of my 70, or am I going?
Yes.
So that means I'd make it to 100.
Well, healthy years. So that means I guess it could start. It's
Uh,
30 healthy years, an extra. So whatever your date is up. Okay.
Or 856 million?
Yeah.
Oh, 856 million.
You guys, this is terrible.
Well, the 30 years, I mean, what if you have dementia like the whole time? You don't even realize you live another 30 years. You're like,
It's healthy years. You won't have dementia. You won't have Alzheimer's. You'll be healthy. You'll be spry.
But that's going forward. What about all the damage I did from 70 to from
I
birth
think,
to 70?
I think this deal erases it.
Well, then we might have
Then
to.
we
No,
might
I'm
have
going
to.
856 million.
Really? But you could die tomorrow.
perfect. I'll drive really happy.
What if you take the 856 million and then you get some sort of horrible disease, and
Then-
you spend all that money trying to be healthy for 30 more years?
Oh, no. I'd spend all that money having fun, making sure I go out,
Do you
burn.
think it would be
as-
fun?
Oh, yeah. I don't
Knowing
care.
that
I
you
got
only had
cancer
3
or whatever.
days,
That's
3
fine.
days?
I'm going to go buy everything.
I'm taking the
I-
30 years. I'm taking the 30 years. Let it be known right here, right now.
All right.
Well, you have people that care about you, too.
That's
so.
true. I do.
I
there-
would set, I
there
would
is a
set-
difference.
I would set
Yeah.
the family up, and then I would go on one hell of a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm learning a lot about
I
you
mean,
guys
we could
this
we could
morning.
make was it Puff Daddy that had the all white parties or whatever in
Yeah,
Florida?
yeah.
We'll make those look like hanging out at McDonald's. That's how awesome those party will be with me and
Okay.
Drew.
All right.
Yeah,
Where's this party going to take place?
Drew.
Wherever I'm at.
Wow.
Oh boy. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Okay.
I thought you both would take the healthy years. 30 healthy years. So that
The
would
damage
mean
is already done.
Yeah, I was good.
well, this is a hypothetical.
30 healthy years.
30 extra healthy
I
years.
don't know if I've had 30 healthy years now.
Yeah, I haven't had 30 out of my 70.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, you boys. Okay, all right. Let's shift gears for just a second.
All right.
It's kind of related, but not. A poll of 2,000 folks said that people in their late 40s often feel fitter, happier, and more confident than ever before. And it's because they finally understand their bodies better, and they're more likely to buy healthier foods and cut back on partying. They're saying that you reach peak happiness at 47.
Lies.
You don't know you're not there yet.
I know I'm not there yet, but
yeah. I mean, you're ramping up to it, buddy.
it's been
If you're not-
downhill for years. There's no way it's going up.
Are you ready for the happiest years of your life?
I'm pretty
'Cause they're
sure those are
coming.
in the rearview mirror by a lot.
What years would you call it?
I'd probably go 21 to 29.
Really?
Yeah.
I think my 40s were extra happy. I mean, we're doing okay in the 50s, but what would you say? What decade, Drew?
Oh, I'm definitely going from my 25s to my 40s. Those years
oh,
were
he's
rocking.
taking-
He's going even longer.
he's
he's
g-
taking
Yeah, those-
multiple.
Those were rocking years.
Rocking years for Drew. Drugel in
The
there.
ones he
Andy. For Andy in there.
The ones
Oh,
he
thank you.
remembers.
All right. Well, I found that interesting. Another big factor is their perspective. People in their late 40s said that they focus more on their well-being instead of their appearance. So if you're not at 47 yet, now there's something to look forward to. And Drew and I, we had a good run. It's kind of doom and gloom this morning.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well,
I'm
you know,
here.
After you've been ridden
Oh.
hard and put away wet a few times, this is what happens.
Well,
Fair enough.
why don't we shift to the daily designations? Maybe
Oh.
that'll help.
There we go.
Because there's some days. There are some days we need to celebrate today, including National Root Beer Float Day.
That's a good day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Where do you get your root beer floats around here?
I mean, I've only had a root beer float at A&W Root Beer.
Yeah.
when I was a kid, and you'd buy the mug. Remember?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad bought the mug, and it was in the cupboard for decades.
Red Robin has bottomless root beer floats.
Is that right?
They do. Yeah.
Well, today's the day.
But they don't use A&W root beer.
No, they don't.
What do they use?
Generic. No, they're a Coke company, so it's probably Barks, I would think.
Oh,
Yeah, probably Barks. Barks is pretty good.
Right.
But Culver's makes their own root beer.
Oh,
They have really good root beer.
And they got soft serve.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's the
So you
one.
can soft serve into your root beer float.
Do they have a drive-through?
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you eat it in your car, it doesn't count. You guys know that, right? That's girl math or something like that.
Well, then I'm eating everything in my car from here on out.
That's why my car looks like crap. Okay, it's also National Fresh Breath Day. What do you?
Tone it down over there, lady. Good Lord. I'm in the studio. Drew's over there, but I'm over here.
Well, you can't smell my breath. It's very fresh. Let me smell your breath.
It smells like coffee.
Coffee breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, National Fresh Breath Day, a lighthearted reminder. Right now, authentic Native American jewelry showcases the rich history of the artists who have passed on their tradition through their families for generations. Each piece is made by hand with carefully selected gemstones. It's how the artist and their families pass on their story to you. At Black Arrow Gallery, they sell only authentic pieces created by the finest artists among Native American jewelry makers. This cough. Excuse me. It's a craft they believe is more than something deserving to be worn. It's something that deserves to be honored. When you wear authentic Native American jewelry, you know you're wearing something real. Shop at Black Arrow and wear real stories. They're open 7 days a week right downtown Prescott on Gurley, or visit their website at blackarrowgallery.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. Okay. An online poll asked, how many inches of your height are you willing to lose for money? And there are big payouts to make it worthwhile for most people. 4,700 people voted. Here are the results. 19% said they'd give up 2 inches for $300,000. You'd give up 2 inches. I mean, you're what, 6'7"?
I'm not that tall. I'm 6'4".
6'4"?
And
I thought you were taller than that.
I would give up 4 inches. My ideal height
Would be
now
6
would
foot?
be 6 foot, because then my clothes would fit better.
Yeah.
I'd fit in cars better, and I
Yeah.
could be a fighter pilot.
Okay.
I'm too tall to be a fighter pilot.
9% said they'd give up 4 inches for $750,000.
Sold. Where do I sign up?
16% said they'd give up 6 inches for $2.5 million. Drew, would you?
2.5 million?
6 inches of your
that would
height.
make me 5'4"
5'4". I'm
6
5'4".
million?
I'm 5'4".
for 6 million?
No, for 2.5 million.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 6 inches of your height.
Yeah, it's not even a question.
Right. Is he really 5'10"?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll have to measure him.
I'm 5'10". If you take 6 inches off, I'd be 5'4".
Well, I just did that math. Did you see that? Are you impressed?
I must have missed it.
I know Maddie is.
I'm very impressed.
He was impressed. Okay. 4% said they'd give up 8 inches for $7 million. Tell me, would ya? Go from $2.5 million to $7 million and only 2 more inches. You'd be 5'2". Who cares? Once you're under 5'5", I mean, it's all the same.
Yeah, you're already married too. Well,
Kind of.
in a relationship and whatever, so it's not like you need the height to.
Well, if I can get down to 5'2", I would probably do it.
Okay, 5'2",
Yeah.
$7 million. Look at Drew.
I still would be taller than just about everybody.
Yeah.
Would you do it then? 8?
Sure.
Okay. All
Again, like I said, I would fit in cars better. Clothes would be cheaper. I mean, you got to understand. I've been struggling with this
Right.
since high school,
Right.
and at
Were
least
you that height in high school?
yeah, my senior year I hit 6'4".
Wow.
Oh, that would have been fantastic.
Oh no, it was
And you
miserable.
didn't play basketball.
I wasn't. I tried. I wasn't very good.
you weren't
I wasn't. I'm
athletic.
not athletic at all.
Yeah.
But no, I'd be all over it because then you got to understand the internet helped me out so much. I can now order shoes that I want instead of
Right.
walking to a store and be like, bring me the size 13s.
Right. That's all I
That
can.
made a huge difference. I can order my clothes and I get stuff that fits now, but it's
Right.
still just as expensive.
Right,
So people don't
right.
think of that stuff.
No. Well, here's another option for you. You ready?
Okay.
30% of people said they'd be willing to give up 10 inches for $50 million. Now we're talking.
Now I'm getting what, 5'4"?
Yeah, that's how tall I am.
Again, I mean, I would fit on airplanes like so well.
Yeah.
God, I
yeah.
can't even imagine how nice that would
All
be.
right, so you're in.
Yeah.
78% of people have a price, but the rest aren't budging. Finally, 21% of people say they wouldn't do any of these options. I would give up a couple inches for a couple mil.
Oh, absolutely.
5'4". I could go down to 5. I could give up 4 inches probably. I mean, really, what do I care about my height? To be honest with you.
I mean, it's nice. It's nice being tall. Everybody's intimidated by me until I open my mouth. It's true.
Why
I'll show up
is-
to appointments and stuff, and they're like, "Oh my gosh!"
Really?
And then I open my mouth, and they're like, "Oh, he's a nice guy. He's fine."
Yeah. All right. Well, I found that to be kind of interesting. This is interesting as well. A new study looked into America's preferred sleep temperature. Guess what, boys?
69.
I'm right there, 67 degrees.
I was close.
That I mean, I can
That's
tell. I can tell if the thermostat is at 68. I can feel it.
Yeah. No.
But once it's at 67, I'm a happy camper. I mean, my little dog that has no fat and no fur, she's very, she hates it. She wants to go outside all day long.
Still don't think it's a dog, but
Yeah.
it's a shaved
Yeah.
rat.
Yeah. They also broke it down. Now, that wasn't very nice.
What's the truth?
Little Teddy Lee.
You can name her whatever you want. We all know the truth.
She's a Chorky that had mange when I adopted her when she was 1.5 pounds, and I took her to the vet, and she was really sick. She had tapeworm, she had mange,
Oh man.
she had another worm. What's the other worm?
Heartworm.
No, she didn't have heartworm. Tapeworm, mange, and something else.
Tapeworm.
Tapeworm she did have. And the vet looked at me and said, well, I mean, are you not going to adopt her because she's sick? And I'm like, no, I just want to know what I'm getting into here. And it killed all her hair follicles. So she only has like a little hair on her face and a little on her tummy and maybe 2 on her tail.
You've counted. You counted
I
the
mean,
individual hairs.
that's really how many
Wow.
she has.
Actually,
yeah.
I was actually jealous of the dog after hearing that.
Yeah.
Well, you're almost there, Drew.
That's what I'm saying, man. I got a couple of strands on the head. I got a couple on the leg.
That made me snort.
Yeah.
That made me snort right there. That's funny. That's
Is that
funny.
what that was?
That's what that was, a laugh snort. That means it was really
That
funny.
means it's real good. Yeah,
All
if you
right.
get Leza snorting, it's really funny.
Okay, so they've also broken down by state. The places that like it the coldest are primarily in northern states. They've just grown accustomed to it. They like it at 63. Now that's a little chilly. See what they're doing though is they're just they just open the windows, right? I
There's
mean,
no AC there.
yeah, last night when we were having that storm, I didn't look at the time, but I looked at the temperature, and it was still 67, and it's cooler than that in my house, so I didn't open it up. Yeah. Rhode Island likes it the next coldest, followed by Oregon, Connecticut, Vermont, Washington, Maine, all of those states. Arkansas, they prefer 65 or lower. Is this interesting? Kinda.
Sure. Why not?
On
Well,
the-
I mean, I keep my house at 80.
But
I have
keep
a-
your house at 80.
How do you do that?
How do you live at 80 degrees?
Fans.
That's like Animale.
Well, fans do help, but I got the fans on
Well-
and 67.
Well, let's ask this. What's your electric bill like?
I don't know.
True?
Mine,
Yeah.
$1.40.
How much is yours?
Mine's 165.
Oh,
And I got my air on all the time.
yeah. Let me
For
ask
$25,
Maybe
dude.
Scott knows.
Come on.
What's our electric bill?
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
I'm
even-
curious.
Okay, who pays the bill in the house?
He
Yeah.
does.
Scott,
Oh,
of
okay.
course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I pay some bills.
Yeah, I just got my APS bill today, and it's 165, and I thought that was
165.
pretty high.
Oh.
Now, are you on the level pay plan?
Where you pay that all year round?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just on a normal plan. I don't have timed plans because I initially had a time plan when I got my new home,
yeah.
and my bill was astronomical. And they're like, "Yeah, you should be on just the regular plan because you don't use enough electricity." Like, okay,
You're never there.
well, yeah, I'm not.
So when you leave the house, you'd put it at 80.
No, it's at 80 when I'm sleeping too.
Really?
Yeah,
How do you sleep at
That
80?
is unbelievable to me.
I have fans.
Yeah, I have
And
fans
the fans
too.
are blasting on me, and it's great. I wake up and I feel nice
You
and
would
cool.
be better
and
off opening your windows. I mean, it's cooler than 80 outside.
Absolutely.
I don't know why
Sometimes I
you're-
open my windows, but no, my house. I mean, when I woke up, it was 73 in the house.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's coming down
I'm
naturally.
concerned. I'm very concerned.
When I'm
You-
awake
you
and
and
I'm
I are on
home
the same page. He's
Scott-
the one who's off.
Scott has not responded. He's probably working.
Yeah.
to pay that electric bill, yeah.
So you do not pay a level pay plan, is what you're telling us.
What do you mean a level pay plan?
Okay, they take your bill, or now since you bought your house, all right, they'll go back 12 months and look at how much you've used. Now, even
Right.
though you haven't used it, and then they'll average it out. Then they'll go a few months and see if that average is close. Example: my bill is 140 every month, and at the end of 6 months they adjust it. If you owe them money, well, then they just keep it and you put it towards the bill. If not, they'll say, "Hey, you got to come up with $25 to make it your 140." But it makes life easier, so you don't have peaks and valleys.
Right.
You can do that on your gas bill, your electric bill, anything that's consistent.
No way, I'm fine with it. My gas bill's like $20 a month right now, and then in the winter, my electric bill's like under 100.
Okay.
So
If
I'm
you're-
good with that.
If you're good with it, but I agree with you. I would like it to be something I know it's going to be.
Yeah, it takes away your peaks and valleys.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes your cash flow even.
Still no word from Scott, but I'll report as soon as I know.
It's inquiring minds want to know.
They do. They
It's very
absolutely
important.
do. Okay, so enough about that. Enough about you and me and you. Let's shift gears. Coming up, we're going to be talking Dancing for the Stars to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Arizona. We have a new dance team to introduce to you. And, of course, Alex Heineman, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Arizona, will be in. The big show is 43 days away. Let's see if he's got a little more gray.
Oh, I totally forgot to talk about the estate sale.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my gosh.
So,
Yes.
okay, I screwed up bad, and I own it, and I've owned it and apologized to
Are you
D-Money
in
countless.
trouble?
I'm in trouble. I put out the flyers. I put them out the ads. Literally hours after putting them out, I realized I put Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
And we've already had probably half a dozen people show up to the house. No one's there.
Oh, no.
And so it is not today, people. I'm
It's
here on the radio. It is
tomorrow.
not today. It is tomorrow, starting at
Right.
9 a.m.
Right.
all weekend until 3.
Okay.
Oh, except for Sunday. It goes till 1.
Yeah, but
So-
yesterday you got it correct, because when
Right.
I did the recording, it was Friday, Saturday, and
Right.
Sunday. You said.
It's just on the flyer.
the-
that he
it's
put
just
up.
on the
flyer.
Just on the
flyer.
flyer. And yeah, Carol's planning on being there at 9 tomorrow.
That's fine.
Okay.
But I put the date 7, 8, 9. But under it, I put Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
And I caught it 2 or 3 hours after I put it out.
I'm
so those of you that have
sorry.
showed up, I apologize.
Yeah.
I'll
'Cause
see you
it's a
tomorrow.
Trek. It's a
It
trek
is
to
a
get
trek.
out there.
It is, and we don't worry, nobody's missing out.
Right.
Everybody has the same access tomorrow.
Right.
You know, D Money will be there bright and early with some helpers to start. I'll be there after radio, so
Okay.
I'll see everyone there tomorrow after 10:30 probably.
Okay. Yeah, 10:45.
sorry,
Takes
I
a while
just-
to get out there.
I had to publicly apologize because I
Yes,
feel
you
really
do.
bad about that.
You know what? We all screw up. You just screw up more often than most. That's all.
Gee, thanks, Dad.
Okay, on that note, when was the last time someone asked you, how are you feeling? And they actually want to know. They waited for the answer. Well, as women, we're so used to saying, I'm fine, while juggling work, family, errands, and everything else. But what if you're more tired than usual? What if something just doesn't feel right? That's why I appreciate Prescott Women's Clinic. They take the time to listen, whether it's your annual exam, questions about hormones, or just wanting to feel like yourself again. They meet you where you are, because feeling your best isn't a luxury, it's important. So here's your friendly reminder. Take care of yourself. You deserve that. Prescott Women's Clinic, caring for women through every stage of life. The phone number is 928-778-4300, or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. It's Thursday, which means it's time to talk once again about Dancing for the Stars to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Arizona. 43 days away.
43
Alex.
days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alex Heineman, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Central Arizona. It's club or clubs? Which is it?
It's clubs, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I believe our DBA officially is clubs.
Is clubs.
Mhm, yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
And are you sweating it at all? 43 days away?
Actually, Leza, I'm not sweating one
Good.
bit.
Good. That's good news.
Last week, we did, for the first time we've done it this way, we invited all the pro dancers,
Yeah.
just our pros,
Yeah.
to the stage over at Mile High Middle School.
Okay.
And they got to meet the tech crew.
Yeah.
And they got to meet Amy Van Winkle from the Prescott Unified School District, who is just a godsend and a wonderful person.
Love
very
it.
very helpful over at the venue, and loved and adored by so many. She's so many people's middle school teacher.
Yes.
Some of our dancers even. And they got to share all of the secrets, all of the surprises, all of their plans and ideas and
Okay.
themes, so that we can develop a nice flow for the show,
Yeah.
but also just generate that energy as a cast, right? Because
Right.
we've been raising money for 3 months now,
Mhm.
and we are still raising money.
Right.
But as a cast, we kind of get to change our tune for a moment,
Sure.
and really work on the performance and the entertainment piece.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
were you surprised by some of the ideas that have come to the table this year?
I was
Really?
right.
I mean, I thought you had seen it all.
I have seen a lot, yeah. But with one of our pros that we have today, and with a lot of the returners, Everybody's stepping up to the plate. Everybody's just really excited to go back to school as an after-school fundraiser and be at Mile High. And the only spoiler I'll give today, Leza, is that we do have more group performances this year than any other year.
Well, now, is that good or is that bad?
Well, it's making complimentary tickets backstage kind of difficult, but it is from what I've heard, it's good. And every single one of these group routines is supplementing and highlighting the celebrity dancer.
Okay.
Sometimes we've had the group routines absorb the celebrity, and we forget which one they are.
Yeah.
This time, that is not the case.
How fun.
What's coming through is just going to be a full night of excitement, 2 nights of it.
Well, the more the merrier. And it's so fun to get so many people involved up on that stage and get all their families in the audience. And so, speaking of the pro dancers, we have a pro dancer in today because her celebrity is not here because he's out of the state. So we'll just introduce. Why don't you introduce our pro dancer today?
Yeah, so our pro dancer today, who will be dancing with Philip Reed from Kingston Business Solutions. Shout out to Philip. His sister got her PhD today, and he's at her graduation. So that's where he is.
Good.
We just had a calendar mishap. But I brought his pro, and I brought Miss Dahlia Rose for her second year as one of our pros.
Nice.
You may not remember Dahlia because she was dressed up like the Joker last year.
I remember. I remember. That was such a great performance with Greg Reardon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Greg and Leah.
And Leah, yes. It was a great.
Our bats and cats.
Yes. So fun. Well,
lots of fun.
You must have had a good time because you're back again for another year.
Absolutely. It's so much fun. It was so much fun last year, the year before. It's going to be awesome this year.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun to really play.
Yeah.
That's my big thing. Alex and I were just talking about this in the lobby, is that we just love to play.
Sure.
So that's what I'm so excited about, of this opportunity, specifically doing this kind of event. Everyone across the board is open, friendly, playful. It's just, how can you not get tickets and be excited?
Right. No, you're exactly right.
That's right.
It's all positive. It's all for a good cause, and it's supposed to be fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It is so fun.
Last year you made it a lot of fun. So I'm anxious to see what you and Philip are going to put together on the stage this year. But first, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Dahlia?
Yeah, absolutely.
First of all, I love your name. You're named after the flower, right?
I am. I'm actually named after both of my great-grandmothers.
Dahlia and Rose.
Grandma Dolly and then Grandma Rose. And so
love
Dahlia Rose.
Very awesome.
Beautiful.
I love it. So it's extra special. It's a very pretty flower combination. And B, it's both my great-grandmas in one. So I love it. Yeah.
Love it.
I've been living in this community since the end of 2013.
Okay.
I have been dancing since I was 7. I started with belly dance by the fires and drum beats. I always like to call the SCA, it's like Ren Fair, but you can camp, and it's a lot more in depth than Ren Fair. So that's how I learned how to belly dance and hand drum by the fire and things like that. And as I started getting older, it just made me so spongy for dance, because it's a lot of body isolation with belly dance. So any other dance form, it's like, ooh, I want to learn it. I want to learn it. I want to learn it. I want to learn this. So it's just kind of turned into a giant adventure. And then so I moved up here originally to do medical, and I was an alternate candidate, and I was like, well, what am I going to do in the meantime? So I started taking jazz and ballet and tap and all that fun stuff. And then they're like, we're doing Music Man. Come do Music Man. And then I got roped in. I loved the stage and the collaboration so much that I changed my entire major.
Is
and
that
then
right?
So instead of doing medicine, which is funny because now I work for Arizona Healthcare Freedom as a medical assistant.
Nice.
I've always struggled with this love for medicine and love for dance, but I'm learning so much in all of these studies how much those worlds actually mesh together.
Sure.
So changed my major, did a lot of theater stuff. Now I'm going back to my dance roots. I do love theater, but I love dance. I love teaching. I love instructing. I love the excitement people get when they nail a combo, a move, choreography, like especially with the boys. So I will give a little teaser here to all of you who are listening.
Yes.
We are using some soccer boys, some Prescott High School
How
soccer boys in our
fun.
ensemble, and it's so, the energy is electric. And Phil and I both are such reflective people. We love being inspired. We love inspiring. So having the kids on board to really represent both of us and what we love on stage is going to be so fun.
Yeah.
I can't
I
wait.
love
But
it.
it's a little about me. And
I love this. And you're paired with Philip Reed.
I am.
Yes.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about Philip Reed,
Definitely.
Alex?
So Philip is what you would say a champion for children, Leza. He has stepped up to the plate to be a celebrity this year. But I got to take you back like 5 years when I first started as the CEO of the Boys and Girls Clubs. Our IT infrastructure was all still down in Phoenix, both service and the labor. ticket ordering, new employee laptops. And the Prescott Boys and Girls Club building is a quite old building.
Yeah.
And leaves much to be desired, specifically in tech and wiring, surveillance. We were able to shop local and find a really good partner and a nonprofit friend in Kingston Business Solutions, and that's Philip. He came and brought his team, and he organized my entire team's laptops, Outlook addresses, surveillance wires. He helped wire the Prescott Valley Club in the Capitol remodel, and definitely not at retail rates. Kingston Business has been taking care of us for a long time. About 2 or 3 years ago, Philip was like, I got passed over again for dancing.
Is that right? So he really wanted to dance.
Yeah, he's been asking for a while, and we've had him on our prospect list, but it just you know how it goes, Leza. The prospecting just goes, and that's what happens, and calendars and everything. But we finally were able to connect with Philip this time, and he is a champion for kids. He's a super soccer dad. He's a soccer coach here in town, and he's very connected to that with his kids and the community's kids. And he's our first tech sector celebrity dancer. So lots of exciting things about Philip, and he's just an awesome guy.
Yeah, he is an awesome guy.
Yeah.
I know him through the soccer world.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see him on the stage.
Yeah.
So let's take a break, and when we come back, Dahlia, we want to hear, how is he on the stage? Does he take instruction well? Is he able to move his body? We want all the details.
Okay.
All right, that's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA, talking dancing for the stars to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Arizona. This morning we have Alex Heineman in, and we have the pro dancer, Dahlia Rose, from the Philip Reed Dahlia Rose team this morning. Philip gets a pass because he's supporting family.
Yes.
And ultimately that's what this is all about, right? I mean, before we find out how Philip is on the dance floor, Alex, tell me how is the fundraising going right now?
Well, the fundraising is on track from previous years,
Wonderful.
from season 9 and season 8. Yes, I think we had 60 sponsors meet our poster deadline.
Yes.
So they're all over our posters.
Wonderful.
We're picking up the addendum stickers, we call them, for the cutouts. We found a new way to get the cutouts into the community earlier, but then double back and put logos on them.
Smart.
Oh, nice.
And so really nice high gloss bumper stickers that go right over it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool.
So the banners, posters are all coming out, but there's still opportunities to sponsor. There's plenty of opportunities to buy tickets. But the fundraiser is doing exactly what it needs to do.
Perfect.
It's serving our summer program and our general operation as we open after school today on the first day of school.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, happy first day of school.
Right?
Yes. Okay, so Dahlia Rose, you are an experienced dancer. You've been on the stage doing your thing since you were 7. Yes. So I'm assuming you and Philip have had a few rehearsals.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
So we've been meeting since when we first met back for the photo shoot. We decided we wanted to at least meet regularly, get the vibe, even if we were talking, meeting, even if we were dancing, even if we were just playing with movement. We just wanted to make it consistent. Hey, we are always meeting at least once a week to dedicate our time to this. So
that's smart.
It's been, it's been really fun. So we're trying to embrace a lot of Phil's culture in this, which I love. We're trying to bring a little bit of this energy into Prescott that we don't have a lot of this energy in Prescott. So I've been wanting to really give back to him with that. So I've learned a lot of different stylization, which is awesome. I always love learning something new. He's teaching me different moves, which is awesome. We've gotten down to the choreography bit, so we are learning our choreography, that kind of stuff. He learns fast, and the boys learn fast, and they all add this layer of flavor and spice. That's all I try to do is to give anybody I teach dance is I try to let them find their, call it your soul rhythm.
Right.
And so I love watching like popcorn. It's just like happening and in their bodies. Some lead with their shoulders, some their hips, some with their chins. It's just very interesting to see the flavor developing. Cool. And it's awesome. They all learn very fast, which is great. And Phil, it's awesome because although I'm choreographing this and I'm his pro, there's a lot of stylistic features he is also contributing choreography wise because this is his culture. Cool, yeah. So I'm coming with bones. You know, I like to describe dance like a cake.
Okay.
You got your batter, your moves, your steps, your choreography. That all goes into the batter. And then you're drilling. You put it in the oven and now it's baking. And you're just drilling those moves. Then you take it out. It's resting. You're feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
Then you're icing. You're adding the flavor, the candle, the icing, the sprinkles, all that kind of stuff. So we're kind of in all phases at the same time, which is fun. Sometimes I have to remind us, hey, we're in the oven. We're in the oven. We got to drill. Right. But it's cool because you know when somebody, they're having fun. That's my biggest thing is any time someone leaves space with me, I want them to feel excited, energized, and inspired. So if they're already coming to the table with icing, that means their brains are already going, which is awesome.
True.
So,
love that.
Yeah, that's a lot of what it's been like. It's been very giggly. It's been fun. It's been awesome. And we still have time to keep having fun.
Right.
So,
43 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. 43.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're feeling good about where you're at.
Absolutely.
And Philip is enjoying himself and adding to it. I haven't really heard a whole lot of that in the years that we have been interviewing the dance teams where the celebrity has come to the table with some ideas and a different style than we've seen before.
Very true. The celebrities usually will pitch in like the music they want or the design of how they want to be presented on stage.
Sure.
But adding to the choreography, you're right, Leza, that's very rare. So it's kind of awesome.
Very good.
Yeah, we have boards on every Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We have little collaboration boards with each other. We're constantly sending stuff we like, some flavors someone has here, and incorporating that. So he's got a hand in that bucket for sure. So you're going to see some of Phil's magic in that too with the choreography.
That's so cool.
That is so cool. You sound very confident with where you're at right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, it's going to be fun. I think the second you start adding stress, you just got to be confident from the beginning no matter what. Time is going to go fast. For a performer, you know you're doing this and then boom, you blink and it's here. And in that time, people forget, in that time you're closing the eyeball, you're drilling, you're preparing, you're doing all this stuff. So then they open it and they forget all of that time you have been working on it. You are dedicated. So keeping the confidence going, not stressing. I know there's 43 days, but there's 43 days.
Right.
Like, that's how I see it. There's 43 days. We have time. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Easy for you to say, Alex.
Yeah.
You've got a great team behind you.
Yeah, I'm not dancing. I'm just fundraising, guys.
Awesome. Let's take another break, and when we come back, let's talk a little bit more about the clubs and how all of you out there listening can get behind this team of Dahlia Rose and Philip Reed. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. We're talking Dancing for the Stars to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central Arizona. And Alex, this isn't just a dance competition or just a fundraiser. I mean, it's a celebration of our community, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it really is. And
Yeah.
it is when the entire community of Prescott, it feels like, especially when you're alone on stage, it feels like the whole of Prescott's out there.
Yes.
So, yeah, it is
Yeah.
a generation of community.
Right.
Yeah.
We're all in it for the same reason, and
Yeah.
that's the kids. You
We
know, the
really
kids that need a little extra time with the clubs, and those kids that need a little help getting into the clubs
Right.
and getting to the clubs. I mean, there's
Yeah.
so many things.
Yeah, we're not like a pay-to-play luxury situation for
Right.
the families we serve. We're a necessity in this
Right.
community for employees and for parents that need a little extra time, and most especially is the kids. They need a place to go.
Right.
Prescott is so good at providing family fun, adult level fun, right, and great community organized events.
Yeah.
But kids still have a hard time finding something specific that they can just do. I
Right.
see them all at Frozen Franny's. Shout out to Frozen Franny's. They sponsored Bougie Bingo last week. And that's where all the kids are. So at least there's one spot where all the kids are
Right.
going. And we should be the other one, and we strive to always be.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have one story that you can share with us about a child in our community whose life was changed because of the clubs?
Yeah, I would love to tell this story. I don't know if his life was changed, but his demeanor towards what we offer has changed over the years.
Yeah.
This young man, he is a young man now. He's finishing middle school this year and will be going to probably Bradshaw High next year.
Okay.
And I've known him since he was like 6 years old when I started working at the clubs here. He's a Prescott Valley kid. And he was one of those boys that everything I thought was cool for them to do was
Right.
not cool for him to do.
Okay.
And he had already been going there for a couple years, and every age group has a ringleader that tells the staff, not cool.
Right.
And that was him. That
Yeah.
was this young man. And I had a long, long, long road ahead of me to earn his trust and to show him that what I am bringing and what I'm buying for the clubs is fun
Right.
and cool and creative. All my adventure programs, my summer
Right.
day camp programs.
Right.
Well, he went out on a limb on my first ever mountain biking ride with board member Judd Simmons, and he loved it. And then he fell the next week,
Okay.
and he came back.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the summer, he said, I'm not going to do the last week. I'm too tired.
Okay.
And I just chalked it up as another kid that, thought it was cool and then said
Yeah.
it's not, and I'll just keep on moving.
Right.
Well, every April since, when I walk into the PV club, he says, are we doing mountain? Let's do a teen hike.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to do.
Right.
We're going to plan a hike with these kids. They get to pick the trails. They get to sift through the All Trails app, and
Okay.
they get to build their route and
I love it.
plan their snack and go on a really long hike.
So you showed him something that he wouldn't have known otherwise.
Yeah.
Get out and enjoy yourself, and how much better you feel when you do that.
Yeah. It was
That's great.
it was very validating for somebody that believed in it for so long and listened to kids say it wasn't cool for
Right.
so long
Sure.
to
Sure.
have this one
And maybe
kid.
even his parents too,
Yeah, and
you
his
don't know.
parents. Yeah.
We only have a couple minutes left, so we need to talk about how people can get on board and help
Oh, definitely.
and support and participate.
Yeah.
So give us our options.
Well, we are still collecting sponsorships. Dancing for the Stars will collect sponsorships all the way up till the night of.
Yes.
We can definitely still highlight and recognize your support at the show, in the event program, social media, lots of ways to show your sponsorship. So your sponsorship is still a valid way to donate.
Okay.
Second one, it's ticket sales season. We just told the cast and the dancing
Right.
committee it is tickets.
Get your tickets.
Friday tickets, $50 a pop, $10 for kids under 12, and then Saturday is $175 for the reception and show, $250 if you want to come to the after party, which you really should.
You will want to go.
And it is a lot of
100%.
fun. We're back at Mile High. If anybody went to the after party in 2021, it's that massive courtyard where we all went to school. Not me. I'm a Bradshaw Bear. Sorry. Don't hold it against me. I love PV. And you can always just vote for your favorite dancer.
Right.
Or if this whole Dancing for the Stars thing is confusing and you don't really know what's going on,
Yeah.
you can donate to the clubs.
Right.
You can just donate to the clubs. I'll read you my websites, but you can just Google Boys and Girls Club Prescott. That's us.
Mhm.
bgccaz.org, and dancingforthestars.net.
Right.
Get your tickets now.
That's right. Get your tickets. You're not going to want to miss seeing Dahlia Rose.
Yes.
Along with Philip Reed and the other teams dancing for the kids in our community, raising funds. And are you helping at all with the fundraising, or is that pretty much Philip's job?
I'm here to support him. It's funny you say that because I was sitting there thinking about that, so you got my brain going. Yeah, I've let him know that I'm here to support him. I don't want him to feel alone in that at all. You know, I make myself available. We'll figure something out. But yeah, I've been reaching out too, trying to get as many as I can as well. But yeah, so I always think of it as we are a true team.
Sure.
Whatever he needs, I am here for him. And whatever I've needed, he's been there for me. So yeah, we're in it together.
If he does your IT, then support him.
That's right.
Yes.
There you go. I mean, he can send out a big email to all of his clients.
I know some of his clients are listening. If he does your IT, he helps the clubs a lot, and you should help us too.
Right. Absolutely. Okay, September 18th and 19th,
Correct.
dancingforthestars.net. That's the website. You go, you'll see Dahlia and Philip's their picture. Click on it. It'll take you right to their page where you can buy tickets and support them specifically.
That's right.
Ultimately, the kids in our community. Thank you both for coming in.
Thanks,
Thank you, Leza.